Hello and welcome to Positive Vibes. Today we have an exciting video for you all. Speaking confidently in meetings can be challenging, but with the right mindset and preparation, it's possible to build your confidence and communicate effectively. It helps you convey your ideas effectively and make a positive impression on your colleagues. Here are a few tips to help you improve your confidence when speaking in meetings. 1. Prepare ahead of time. Preparing ahead of time is an important step in speaking confidently in meetings. Review the agenda for the meeting and think about any points or ideas you want to contribute. Make sure you have any necessary materials, such as reports or slides, ready to go. Here are some specific things you can do to prepare. Review the agenda, look over the agenda for the meeting and make sure you understand what topics will be discussed. Think about any points or ideas you want to contribute, and make sure you have any necessary materials, such as reports or slides, ready to go. If the meeting will be discussing a specific topic that you're not familiar with, take the time to research it beforehand. This will help you understand the issue better and contribute more effectively to the discussion. Rehearse what you want to say, either in your head or out loud. This will help you feel more comfortable and confident when it's time to speak. Consider the audience you will be speaking to, and tailor your message accordingly. This will help you connect with your audience and be more effective in communicating your ideas. Write down the key points you want to make during the meeting. This will help you stay focused and on track when you're speaking. Think about the questions that others might ask you during the meeting and prepare your responses in advance. This will help you be better prepared and speak more confidently when answering. By taking the time to prepare ahead of time, you'll be able to speak with more confidence and make a greater impact during your meeting. Keep in mind that being well prepared also means being flexible, in case the meeting takes a different direction than planned. 2. Practice. Practicing is an important step in speaking confidently in meetings. Rehearse what you want to say, either in your head or out loud. This will help you feel more comfortable and confident when it's time to speak. Here are some specific things you can do to practice. Rehearse your points. Practice delivering your key points in the way you plan to do it in the meeting, out loud. This will help you get comfortable with the words and flow of your message, and also help you with your delivery and pacing. Time yourself. Practice speaking for the amount of time you expect to be allotted in the meeting. This will help you stay within the allotted time, and also avoid running out of things to say. Use a mirror or record yourself. Watch yourself or listen to a recording of yourself practicing. This will give you an idea of how you come across to others, and also help you identify areas for improvement, such as gestures, facial expressions, or pacing. Practice in front of others. If possible, practice speaking in front of others, such as a friend or family member. This will help you get used to speaking in front of an audience, and also give you an opportunity to receive feedback on your delivery. Be comfortable with the material. Make sure you understand the topic and the material well. Practice will help you to be more comfortable and less anxious when delivering it. By taking the time to practice, you'll be able to speak with more confidence and make a greater impact during your meeting. Remember that practice makes progress and it's natural to be nervous, so don't be too hard on yourself. Just keep practicing and with time, you'll build the confidence you need to effectively communicate your ideas. 3. Be aware of your body language. Being aware of your body language is an important aspect of speaking confidently in meetings. Good posture, steady eye contact, and gestures can help convey confidence. Here are a few things to keep in mind. Good posture, stand or sit up straight, and avoid slouching. This will help you appear confident and engaged. Always maintain steady eye contact with the person speaking to you or with the audience. It shows attentiveness and interest, and also helps establish trust. Use gestures to help emphasize your points, but make sure they're natural and not distracting. Use a steady and assertive tone of voice. Speak clearly, and use appropriate volume and inflection to help emphasize your points. Use facial expressions to help emphasize your points. Smile when appropriate, and use a serious expression when discussing important topics. By paying attention to your body language, you'll be able to communicate more effectively and make a positive impression on your colleagues. Keep in mind that nonverbal communication is as important as verbal, and often it is what people remember the most. Body language can help in deliver your message and reinforce your points. It can be helpful to record yourself in a meeting or during a practice session, so that you can see how you come across to others and identify areas for improvement. With practice and awareness, you'll be able to use your body language to your advantage and speak with confidence. 4. Speak clearly. Speaking clearly and at a steady pace is an important aspect of communicating effectively in meetings. Make sure that you articulate your words well and that your speech is easy to understand. Pronounce words correctly, and avoid using jargon or complex words if they're not necessary. Take your time and speak clearly. Speak at a steady pace, neither too fast nor too slow. This will help ensure that everyone can understand you, and that you don't run out of breath. Pausing for breath occasionally is fine, and it is much better than speaking too fast and losing control of your message. Use appropriate intonation by varying the pitch, tone, and volume of your voice when appropriate. It will help to add emphasis and also to convey different feelings or emotions. Remember to focus on your audience and keep them in mind. Speak directly to them. Use an appropriate language and adjust your pace and volume to suit the size and the environment of the room. By speaking clearly and at a steady pace, you'll be able to communicate your ideas effectively and make a positive impression on your colleagues. Remember that, like with any skill, you may require practice to achieve the desired results. Just take your time and focus on your speech. 5. Speak with conviction. Believe in what you're saying, and it will be more likely that others will as well. Try to communicate your ideas with enthusiasm and energy. Here are a few things to keep in mind to help you speak with conviction. Make sure you truly understand and believe in the message that you're communicating. It will be easier to speak with conviction when you're passionate about what you're saying. Be knowledgeable about the subject matter you're discussing. By researching and understanding the topic, you will be able to speak with more authority. Show confidence in your ideas and what you have to say. Speak clearly and make eye contact. Use your body language to express confidence. Use an enthusiastic tone of voice, gestures, and facial expressions to convey a sense of excitement about your ideas. Enthusiasm is contagious, and it will make your audience more receptive to your message. By speaking with conviction, you'll be able to communicate your ideas more effectively and make a positive impression on your colleagues. Remember that speaking with conviction takes practice, but the more you do it, the more confident you'll become. By following these tips, you'll be well on your way to speaking confidently in your meetings. Keep in mind that it might take a little practice to become comfortable speaking in front of others, but with time and experience, you'll build the confidence you need to effectively communicate your ideas. It's also important to remember that practice makes perfect. The more you speak in front of others, the more comfortable and confident you'll become. Even if you don't always get it right, it's important to remember that it's okay to make mistakes and to learn from them.